Hey everybody, I'm Blue, and today's to-do is going to be updating my ArtFight profile with a new character. ArtFight, in case you don't know, is an annual competition where everybody gets together and draws each other's OCs. You're divided into two teams, and you attack each other by doing art. Sadly, there's not any spilled blood, however, sometimes there is spilled ink. The character I'm wanting to add to my profile is this cute little Ooze girl, whose name is currently Chun-Li. It's a play off of Choo Choo Jelly, which was the inspiration for the character, but I don't think it really works. So if you happen to have any suggestions for a cute name for her by the end of the video, let me know. I'd be happy to hear it. So the main thing to know about her is she was originally just an ooze that came out of a witch's cauldron. The witch had been working for a very long time to create a child after feeling like she had been robbed of one when her ex-boyfriend left her. So she worked very hard and tirelessly to make a daughter, and instead made a little pile of sentient ooze. Over time, the sentient ooze began to grow and learn and get a respect for what it meant to be human, what it meant to be alive. And she took many, many lessons from her mother in spellcraft and all sorts of witchery, herbology, all of that stuff that makes people maybe a little bit afraid of you. But she's never gonna let that wear her down. Absolutely not. She's gonna use these talents that her mother gave her to help people. And that's the main thing. She's a little naive, a little innocent, and she's just trying her best at the end of the day. Where she doesn't really have a story that she's attached to yet, whether it be in a TTRPG setting or otherwise, there are a few things that I feel like will be relevant to her character regardless. One, we've got the whole witchcraft, wizard, spellcaster kind of vibes from her, but also the fact that her dear mother who raised her and took care of her has passed on. And maybe not all the way though. Her mom is still attached to her in some way, shape, or form, and she's the one that determines whether or not this character is ready for the next spell in her spell book. So she haunts her as a little visage of herself, a ghostly spirit still guiding her daughter after the, well, afterlife. Another thing that's important for this character is taking from the TTRPG setting. As a slime or ooze, she has blind sense. So technically she's blind, but she might be able to convince you otherwise. Not so much with her words, however, as she's not good at lying. She's very honest through and through and hasn't had a lot of experience out in the world. In fact, her first time really going out on her own was after her mother passed, ready to explore the world and share these gifts that her mother had passed down to her. Now, part of why I wanted to put her on ArtFight specifically is because she does have the multiple forms. You can draw her as the cute little jelly, or her little hybrid form where she's taking on mostly human guys but still got those fun textures to play with, or even just more of a solid human form like the one I'm shading right now with the big old glasses, which I think are super cute. Also, I'd like to give a quick little shout out to my friend Anchester, who really turned me on to the whole witch aesthetic. I think it is so cute and I think it suits this character really well. Also, I'm pretty happy with the orange and teal color scheme. I think it looks really good with the purple skin tone. I think this character has a lot of potential, and I've been playing with her off and on in a multitude of different ideas or settings, but I haven't really found anything that clicks quite yet for her. And I hope that sometime I do, and maybe seeing other people take the time to draw her and point out what they like about her might help with that. But here we are at the end of the day with our drawing of our lovely little Ooze Witch. Again, if you have any ideas for a name, let me know in the comments below. Thank you!